Chris, and in this session we are going to talk about something that I like to call Alt Magic. Now, it does use the Alt key. It's not really magic, but I think it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna show you. So here I am in Management Studio. Open up my databases. I've got AdventureWorks DW 2017. What I'm going to do is just open up a basic select statement, and we're going to work from there. So just do a select to, new query editor window. And here is my select statement. So just say I want to put an alias on, say as A, pretty standard there. What I can do now is if I hold down the Alt key here, I can just start dragging. If you see, I'm just building up this line. What I can do is type A dot, and it's going to type over multiple lines for me. Now, some of you would have seen this before, maybe a lot of you have seen this before, but hopefully some of you haven't, and hopefully it will be useful to some of you. So that's not the only thing you can do. I don't particularly like my comma where it is, so I can highlight it here, backspace, backspace, get rid of it. I want it there with a little space, and that's how I like my stuff formatted. Don't ever go at me if you don't like how it is, you know, it's just my way of doing it. I'm not telling you this is how I want you to format it, and I'm not saying it's how you should format it, it's just my way of doing it. But the Alt key really kind of enables me to format stuff a bit easier. Now we can copy and paste, so I've got a notepad here, so if I wanted to change my alias to ACC, I can copy that, paste there. I'm not saying this is so here, as ACC, there we go. I'm not saying it's the only way you can do things. Obviously there's times to use copy paste, there's times it's just different tools for different situations, I guess. This is one that I use a lot. I'm particularly kind of strict on my formatting. I like my formatting in a certain way. If you think about maybe if this was a merge statement and you wanted to do where target equals source, if I go and, obviously it isn't a merge statement, but if we just use it as an example, so I can say target, obviously here I'm free typing and it's typing it all in for me. If I then wanted to say source over here, obviously I quite like stuff in a straight line, but if I try and click over here I can't. However, if I use the Alt key, so hold down Alt, just got a line there, left a line there, equals, and then I can say, sorry if I can type, so target equals source something, and then something else really neat we can do is if I hold down the Alt here, I can go and select all of this, copy that, and then again, if I drag the Alt, Control V, boom, there we go. So there's potentially a very nice use for the Alt key where you're copying and pasting multiple sections of a line rather than multiple lines. It works in Management Studio, it works in SSDT, it will work across the board in Visual Studio. So just have a play about with it and see how you get on, and let me know what you think. And I'll speak to you later. Thanks very much. Bye bye.